This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy. Just drop in some details about yourself and see if you're eligible to save money when you bundle your home and auto policies. The process only takes minutes, and it could mean hundreds more in your pocket. Visit Progressive.com after this episode to see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
It's Barnes and Leslie. We are the Morning X. Crash Clark here on Traffic. We've got Celebrity Sleaze with Leslie Fram.
Do you know who Drew Feltwell is, Barnes?
Drew Feltwell, don't. Nope.
Ah, that is the dad at the Phillies game.
Oh, that's his name. I never heard his name.
As soon as it cracked off the bat, it was starting to head our way a little bit. It fell and kind of bobbled between the two armrests, and I picked it up, and I just walked away and held the ball up high and put it in Lincoln's glove. And then she showed up. As she reached for my arm, she just yelled in my ear, "That's my ball!" Like super loud. I almost jumped out of my skin. Then she's like, "Those are from our seats." And I said, "There was nobody in that seat." I pretty much just wanted her to go away and be dad and show him how to de-escalate the situation. So that's where I went.
I wasn't very happy that we had to give it to her, but we can't win. She was gonna get it anyways.
And still no word from the woman.
Yeah, that we don't know her name yet. At least I haven't seen it. And it is cool. What a great life lesson for the kid to see that go down and see in that moment, in that emotional moment, how his dad acted.
He said that he would still respect her if she came forward, apologized, and returned the item. What are the odds that's going to happen, Barnes?
She doesn't seem like the type that's going to say, it's her fault at all.
Alec Baldwin's daughter, Ireland, is coming out now in defense of Hilaria. She says Hilaria is bat blank crazy, but credits her with saving her dad's life. I thought that was kind of interesting. Yeah, she said Hilaria has had a far more complex and chaotic upbringing than she lets on, and I think that's why we've maybe bonded in some ways. Quote, she turned the health around and has shown him the forgiveness and kindness that he needed. She also recognized and nourishes the part of my father that are the most compassionate and wonderful, and she's crediting her because now she has a close relationship with her dad. Wow.
This is forced promotion because of this whole Dancing with the Stars thing.
I think you're right. I think it has
100%. Dancing with the Stars, putting her on is feeding the beast. This woman wants nothing more, in my opinion, than to be famous. That literally is what she was born to be.
You're talking about Hilaria. Yeah.
Hilaria.
Well, the thing that bothers me for Alec, because, he was a somewhat respectable actor, is if you see her on TikTok dancing with him, it's embarrassing.
Really is.
I mean, it's like, ugh. Spike Lee's movie with Denzel, Highest to Lowest, is now on Apple TV, and he has a lot to say about AI.
In Highest to Lowest, Denzel's character gripes about the influence of AI on his industry, about the obsession with social media. Does Spike Lee share those same frustrations?
Oh, those are my words.
You wrote that in the script.
Yeah, those are my words. Music made by a machine. No soul. No heart.
Now AI can be used instead of an actor to create a set. Is it scary or is it exciting as a filmmaker?
Well, look, there's special effects in this film. I'm not against technology, but I want to use it as a tool. Big difference with a computer writing a script, writing music. I think with the arts, I'm not with that. Not with that. And you want to call me, not you, but people want to call me old fuddy-duddy. Tough.
An old fuddy-duddy. I had this conversation yesterday with some creatives, with some really high-level creatives, and AI came up. And it's interesting to see everyone's different spin on what they feel is okay. It does have a place.
It has a place.
Creative-wise. It's just, like he said, a tool, but not just the only thing. You know what I mean? Like, where have it generate a script, have it do the actors, that is heartless.
That's what is really, truly worrying, and
music too,
especially somebody like a famous director. Charlie Sheen, of course, you know, is making the rounds, talking about The Book of Sheen, which is his new book that comes out today. And then tomorrow, the documentary on Netflix, a.k.a. Charlie Sheen. He said that doc has been really like a therapy session.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, if you're going to put the doc out the day after the book, I'm not reading the book. I'll just watch the doc.
I never even brought it to a therapist. I turned Netflix, my director, and the audience into my therapy session. So that's pretty cool.
You said you feel a lot of shame about things, and it was kind of getting rid of that shame. Have you gotten rid of the shame, and do you feel better?
Yes and no, because when you dig into some of these stories like I have and reveal some of the stuff that I did, there's still that moment where you don't know how it's going to be received or accepted or rejected. And it's not about getting the final word or having the last laugh. It was more about let's do it in a way that it just leaves everything behind.
I wonder how many people are going to care. Like, how many people are going to read the book and watch the doc? Is he
Because it's
still
all been out there.
Right. Is he still someone that the audience cares about? He had such a high Q rating and was just killing it and threw it all away.
Dude, he was the highest paid TV actor.
I mean, does America still care? We're about to find out.
NFL Fever, of course, being back, I thought Xfinity was really smart to bring back these two dudes.
What are we thinking? French toast nibblers or breakfast nachos?
Actually, I was thinking about heading out only because I want to beat the traffic.
Traffic? It's a Saturday. There's no traffic.
No.
The best part of the sleepover is the next day. I was going to throw the games off.
Come on, you're a Notre Dame guy. I'm from Texas. I don't want to come over to your house and start dictating how things are going to be. It's more elegant this way. Thank you.
Winners don't compromise.
What?
And nobody watches sports better than me.
Bobby Big Wheels.
Yeah. I mean, how can you call yourself a sports fan without Xfinity? Look at what we're working with here. We got the multi-view. I mean, that picture quality is insane.
Hey, you had me at multi-view.
This is going to be a great weekend.
It's going to be a great season. The best college and pro games all in one place. I'm not going anywhere. Can I tell you something? This is my fantasy football. Watching these games with you. There, I said it.
You ever tried pancakes and guac? You're about to. Yes, let's go! I got a little recipe that I can't tell you, but I think you're going to be happy.
Man, now I see with Xfinity and their endorser choosing, they used all their money on Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson. And they said, we have a few bucks left. Who can we get? And then now you hear that I do the Xfinity ads. Right. It's Barnes for Xfinity. I got the leftovers.
Dude, it warms my heart so much to see Owen Wilson and Vince Vaughn back together.
But here's the one technicality that I'm wondering if Owen is upset about. They show up at Vince Vaughn's house and they both have their little blankets and stuff to watch football, which I don't know what dude shows up with a blanket. But the shade of orange that Owen Wilson brought is not burnt orange. That was more Tennessee orange.
That is a technicality.
It's a little sus, Xfinity. Ouch. A little sus.
I saw this news and I thought, this is a perfect casting. Julia Garner, who I love. Obviously, she's in Weapons now. She was in Ozark, Inventing Anna. What an amazing actress. Yes, it is true. She is playing Madonna.
So is this happening? Is this real?
Yeah.
You're playing Madonna?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yes. I can't say too much about it, but yes, it's a work in progress.
Do you have a favorite Madonna song?
Oh my God, I have so many. I love Borderline. That's probably my favorite. I also love Papa Don't Preach. I love Burning Up. I love the Confessions on the Dance Floor. I grew up with that album. Obviously Vogue and Ray of Light. So I love all of Madonna, basically is what I'm trying to say. But definitely I think Borderline and Papa Don't Preach are probably my two favorite Madonna songs. And I just love Madonna's voice on Papa Don't Preach. There's a lot of emotions in that song, and I love that.
What a perfect casting. I can't wait to see her.
Me too. That is your celebrity sleaze.
Ever wonder how dark the world can really get?
Well, we dive into the twisted, the terrifying, and the true stories behind some of the world's most chilling crimes.
Hi, I'm Ben.
And I'm Nicole.
Together, we host Wicked and Grim, a true crime podcast that unpacks real-life horrors one case at a time.
With deep research, dark storytelling, and the occasional drink to take the edge off,
we're here to explore the wicked
and reveal the grim. We are Wicked and Grim.
Follow and listen on your favorite podcast platform.